Hello and welcome to another video where here we are looking at 4 pawns versus a rook. So the pawns in chess are typically seen as the weaklings, and for those who value chess pieces, a pawn is typically valued at 1 point and a rook is typically valued at 5 points. And specifically in an endgame where it's very open, by open there aren't many pieces on the board, typically a rook's value, shall we say, is really seen in such positions. So I've only got 4 points because I'm white and I've got 4 pawns, and the opponent has 5 points because a rook is supposedly worth 5 points. I want to see if I can use the power of pawns and their connection to be able to beat the computer, i.e., get at least 1 pawn to the end of the board, promote to a queen, and win the game. So let's have a look. So again, just to remind you, rooks always move in a horizontal or vertical motion. And yeah, we will take it from here. So I'm going to play as white and I'm going to move a pawn forward. Now, there are two very bad first moves that I could make. I'd be interested to know if anyone can tell me in the comments what the two worst moves I could make as white would be and what black would have to do to punish me instantly. Let me know in the comments. I'm not going to make one of those two bad moves. I'm going to make, well, not a bad move. Or not that bad, should I say. Let's go. Okay, I'm being attacked here. So let's go here. Let's move like this. Okay, this is good. Fantastic. Okay, let's go here. Right, I'm trying to keep all my pieces, my pawns together so that they're all defended. So, okay, let's go here. So what I'm trying to do now is move one of these pawns forwards. And the idea is, if I move this pawn forwards, then this pawn defends this pawn because pawns attack, or they capture diagonally. So, okay, let's go here, forcing the king to move back, and then I'm going to move like this. I want to move like this. So I'm maintaining this kind of structure whereby my pawns are very nicely connected. I don't want to move this piece forwards because it allows for this fourth rank. So A4, B4, C4, D4, E4, F4, G4, H4, that horizontal line there is the fourth rank. And the rook can move from H7 to H4, giving me check. And it's just bothersome. It's just quite bothersome. So I'm going to move this pawn instead. Okay. I think at this stage, to be honest, it's even theoretically winning. And when I say theoretically winning, it means that with perfect play, perfect computer play, I believe that with 4 pawns, having come this far, white is theoretically winning. But the reason why I'm not showing theoretical lines is because if you're learning the game of chess, I'm going to assume that you're not a theoretical player in the sense that you'll play a perfect move every single time. We make mistakes, and that's fine. Chess, the big part of chess and the fun part of it is about capitalizing on people's mistakes. That's it. So, all right, let's do this. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is good too, actually. Okay, he's preventing me from doing stuff. Let's go here. So this is making me think as well. So, yeah. Right. Just gonna keep everything moving together. It's nice. It's all good. Let's go here. Okay. Was it even worth defending the pawn? I don't know. I could not tell you. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I'm now going to do this because at this stage... Oh, he even took... Okay, so the point of my pawn being defended is that now this pawn can take back. Oh my gosh! Oh no! I was theoretically winning, and now I forced a draw. I didn't even think about it. Do you know what? This is great, actually, because this just goes to show that even when you're theoretically winning, you've still got to be on the ball and you've got to keep on your toes, and you never ever rest until the game is over. So the reason I'm huffing and puffing like this is because it's now stalemate. The opponent is not in check, as in the king is not attacked, but there's nowhere the king can go. And I just completely overlooked it. Do you know what? We'll see if I can do it again. But what I'm going to do next is now be black, and I'm going to be the rook, and I'm going to see if I can take the pawns and win. Okay. I'm going to try and play this quickly because I really want to be white again and see if I can win, because I cannot believe I just did that. I mean, I can because it does happen, but wow. Okay, this is good. Potentially take this pawn if he doesn't defend. Okay, he's defending. Slightly annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Fine. Let's prevent other pieces from moving and things. Okay, this is good, I think. Yeah, this is good because now I can take. Okay, I'm trying to keep my king close to all of the pawns because if things like this happen where the pawns are not defended, I can take, which is great. I can take this pawn. Kind of played it really badly, if I'm honest, but this should be fine. Should be fine. Ah, okay, perfect. Now I'm theoretically winning because the opponent just didn't know how to play with the pawns. And hopefully this would be a good little exercise to remind you, a bit of active recall for how do we checkmate with a king and a rook. So I'm moving closer, making this kind of a position of the kings. And every time that happens, I then move the rook down. Now I've forced the king on a horizontal line, and he's restricted to that horizontal line. Now I've got this king coming. The next time our kings face each other, it will be checkmate. Now I move here. The opponent can only go to b1, and then I move to h1, checkmate. Right, now I'm going to replay the other situation where I don't get a stalemate, because what is that? Well, a stalemate's a draw, but, you know, I don't want that for myself. Okay. Slightly annoying, but, you know, it's fine. Hopefully we'll see why it's going to get annoying. Oh, okay. Didn't play the check move that I was expecting. Fine. Let's see. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. This opponent is not keen on getting its king close to my pieces. So I'm going to keep mine going together in a pack. Always good to move in packs like this. It's not one pawn that does the job by itself. They have to work as a team. That's what makes pawns so powerful. An individual pawn, it's not doing anything, is it? Okay. Might have to give up a pawn. if it comes to it. Nope, it does not come to it. Okay, so it's giving check, and if I move in the wrong place, then the opponent can take my pawn on f4. I don't want this pawn to go, so I'm going to move here because I move forwards and I keep this pawn defended. Okay, moving this forwards. Okay. Okay, this is great. That was not a good move by me, if I'm honest, but it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right. Can already see what's going here, what's happening. Right. I'm just trying to think of what I can do. Fine. What I'll do is I'll come from behind. Oh. Maybe I don't have to come from behind. Do you know what? I can. This could take a while, but it's fine. As long as my pieces all stay together, that's fine. Pushing this opponent back. Okay, this is great now because I can go here. Now I move this pawn forwards and it's defended by this pawn, and this king will have to get out of the way. Slash, it might just be checkmate. This king has nowhere to go. The rook has to take. I take back. It's checkmate. Why is it checkmate? Because the two pawns on c7 and d7, they're defended by the king. And they're attacking the pawn. Now the king is in check and cannot go anywhere, so that is checkmate. Whew, that was a long lesson, valuable lesson. Hopefully you got lots from this. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you're understanding a lot about the power of the pawns.